Hi everyone, welcome to Adobe Live. We are here with Tina Touli today, and I'm your host Christine Arth. And today is day 2 of Tina's experiment on creating this poster, where today she'll be doing a photo shoot, creating an abstract text using oil and water. It's definitely guaranteed to be fun. So,
yes.
Tina, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you did yesterday and walk through the process?
Okay, should we start maybe switch on the screen here?
Yeah, definitely.
And okay. So the idea was that we are gonna have like a glass tray that we are gonna use it in order to place the water and the oil and start playing.
Yeah.
And then we are gonna have underneath an iPad, a screen, so we can actually show like any graphics that we want that we actually worked on yesterday. And then we're gonna have a camera with a tripod on the top to take some pictures and also a few videos.
Amazing.
So,
and for those of you joining, this is a sketch that Tina created very quickly yesterday to illustrate the literal visual of what we're gonna do today. So what you can't see right now, but you'll see in a minute, is on the other side of the studio, we have a tripod with a camera, and it's projecting down onto a glass dish, which looks just like that. And yeah, we're gonna have some experiment time over there, which is really exciting. I got to see Tina prep the process this morning.
Yes. So yeah, and the graphics we ended up with yesterday were these 3 color options here.
Maybe we can walk through a little bit about what you did to choose the type and what the whole process was.
Should I maybe also show quickly?
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay, so we have here the collection of the files step by step where we worked
right.
yesterday.
Version 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Okay, so we started with a little sketch, and then we looked here on different fonts.
So we're designing a poster about World Water Day, which is Thursday, March 22nd. And the theme is all about, what about water?
Yes.
And Tina came up with this yesterday to provoke what people are already thinking about water and have a call to action to really strike some impact with people.
Yeah. Great, thanks for the introduction. So, yeah, we started playing a bit with the typography. We quite like this font here that's kind of round and it has so much character.
Yeah, it's got a stair-steppiness,
it's so nice.
It's smooth, rigid and smooth.
And yeah, so we moved on, we tried like a few layouts and then a few colors that we picked here.
We had some audience participation yesterday on some color palettes and worked through, what was a really cool tool that you showed us, the color guide?
Oh yeah, the color guide. The color guide is great. And yeah, so today we are somewhere here. So what about water?
What about water? Whatever.
So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day playing with oil and water and pictures and experimenting.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we are gonna come back and edit the pictures in Photoshop and a bit of the videos in After Effects.
So if you're just joining now, where are you guys all joining in from? I see there's Caesar from Shanghai. Let's see. Anita. Good morning, Anita.
Good morning.
Maybe good night, not sure. So let's see where everybody's joining in from, and we can see if you're at night or in the morning or in the afternoon. Daniel from Germany. Hi, Daniel. South Dakota, Cleveland, Paris, Chicago. Wow, lots. London, India, Berlin, Patagonia. I haven't seen a Patagonia in a while. This is great. Yeah.
Cool.
Canada.
Hungary.
Guatemala, Liverpool. Sounds like you have a pretty big crowd all over, so everyone's going to get some oil and water treatment today. This is great.
Nice.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
So what do you think? Should we head over?
Yes, we could.
Right.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. This is a big day. I'm up for all the surprises, and
yeah, let's see what we can do.
All right.
Okay, so
I think we're heading over to the other side. Let's do this. This is
do
where
this.
we leave. All right.
Okay, yeah.
So.
Okay, so should we start like preparing the tray and get it ready?
Yeah,
so,
I think let's take a look at the tray and maybe we talk through the process of what you did to prepare the tray and what you're going to do for the poster today to actually experiment with oil and water.
Okay, so starting we have just like some simple like glass trays, like that. And I have also some acetates. So the water, sometimes like we are gonna fill the tray with some oil, and then on top we are gonna have some drops of water. So the idea is that because the water is gonna actually stick on the glass, we are gonna add this layer of like acetate on top. So it's not gonna like go at the bottom, it's just gonna fluid the like surface of it.
Cool.
So yeah, let's get started.
All
We're
right.
just gonna cut it a bit smaller.
And I can help you with the tape.
Oh yeah, that will be
That's
good.
right. This is a group project.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna roughly cut it. Doesn't really matter because we won't really go till the edges of the tray. So just give me a second to cut also the
So
other
if you're
side.
tuning in now, we're sitting down here live in the studio, and Tina's cutting some acetate to fill in the trays so that she can pour oil and water in a mixture over
just
this awesome poster that she designed yesterday for World Water Day. Let's see. So who's tuning in? We've got a bunch of people from all over. I saw France, I saw Patagonia, I saw Italy.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Oh man, everywhere. This is amazing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Sounds like everyone's from all over the world right now.
Cool.
Ah, yes. Yes, arts and crafts, Tim, I agree. This is like very much an artistic process to get to the design.
Quite fun. Yeah, so I'm just sealing like perfectly the acetate so we don't have water underneath that.
Perfect.
So it just takes
Are
a while.
these long enough? I think so.
Oh, yeah. It
Okay,
was good.
great.
Yes, we are doing well.
It's like, I'll get comfortable. This is good.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure. Yes, cool. Side two.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So I wonder what everybody else is doing right now. Are you guys tuning in from work? And I see that Daniela is asking, what are we doing? So if you're just watching us, we're sitting on the floor doing some arts and crafts.
Just playing around.
Yeah, we're playing around, you know, it's what we do over here.
Maybe a bit shorter.
Shorter?
Yeah,
Yes.
we just have the two short sides.
Okay. Oh, right.
Just perfectly sticking in.
Okay.
Okay, I think we are good here.
A little bit? I can do
I
it
think
shorter
we are
if you
good.
want.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Just make sure.
So, yes, it's mixed medium, like Jeff said. What we're doing is we're preparing glass trays to pour in some oil and water that will then be photographed, and a video will be taken of this process to show the poster underneath. I think this one's a little too long. Let's see.
I think we're good.
All right, here we
have a
go.
few bubbles here.
And we're here with Tina Touli, who's joining us from London by way of Greece. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome process. It does look interesting, and it's pretty avant-garde, I would say, for this program today. I like it because we get to be from behind the camera and get to be over here, so that we're actually moving around, and yeah, it's a little more active today.
Okay. Okay,
right.
so yeah, that's it. It doesn't really matter like how the tape is gonna be because we're just gonna be using the middle of that.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna quickly like make sure it's
And
kind
then
of
what
nice
you might
and
not
clean.
see is that we've already put a pane of glass over here over an iPad that has Tina's poster already set in place. So this was something that we prepped this morning before we started the show, and Tina's going to use the white poster that she started working with yesterday. And I think maybe, what do you think about the other posters? Possibly looking at those?
Yeah, we can also check them. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can check. But I'm a bit scared, like, because they're dark colors, that
Right.
you won't be able to see water since it's kind of transparent. So, yeah, let's start with that one and see how we
Okay,
are
cool.
getting on. So, should we make it maybe a bit slightly bigger?
Yep,
Yeah?
here, I'll
Okay,
hold this
let's-
over.
Let's just do it. Is that
There
good,
we
you
go.
think?
Yeah,
Let's
I think
have a
it
look.
looks great.
Okay, so I'm just gonna place the tray
All right.
here. Very good. Let
So
me check also from
centering the
other side.
acetate over. This is pretty exciting.
I'm just gonna check also from here. Okay, we are good. Should we take a picture to check?
Yeah.
So,
Let's see.
are you?
We'll go
Cool.
through.
Okay.
All right.
So,
All right.
Let's
So
have a
let's
look.
see. It looks. I'm like, it looks like it did before.
okay.
All right.
Let's read. Oh, okay.
Just to control that.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Talking.
Coming there. Okay, cool.
Ah, there we go. There's Michael's hands.
Okay, so now we good? Yes, we're good.
Perfect.
So should we check? We don't have any stickers or anything. So cool. Should we make it slightly bigger? What do you think? We have some space.
Yeah.
Do the graphics slightly bigger? Let's try that.
I think we could do that. Here, I'll lift this.
Just a tiny bit.
There we go.
Yeah. Somewhere there.
All right.
Yes, I think we're good somewhere there. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. Got it?
Here.
Yes.
Ah,
Here we go.
we're all learning today.
Let's have a look.
Ah,
Yeah, I think we're good.
yeah.
Should,
Just
maybe we
shift
can
it a little.
shift it. Yeah, the stickers.
Looks a little.
Okay, so
there
like
you
here.
go. Mhm.
We're gonna move it slightly anyways, I guess.
Most likely, yeah. Oh, this is good. That looks all lined up. Okay, great.
So
This
are
is
we gonna
where the
start?
fun begins. Yeah. Oh man. Okay.
Okay, so are you gonna take the pictures?
I will.
You can?
Yep.
Okay, so we are gonna need quite a lot of pictures.
A lot of pictures. Okay.
So we can capture like the
I have
moment
a
that's
really
gonna
fast
look-
trigger finger, so this is good.
Okay, so we can get started then. I'm just gonna put like some oil on it, and then we can play with water on top.
All right.
So I have some.
Sounds perfect. So for those of you joining in, we're mixing up some oil and water over Tina's World Water Day poster. And Tina is all coming prepared with these syringes. We've got baby oil, we've got water on the
Yes.
side. And what are those cards there for?
Just to keep some distance from the tray, so we are gonna place them here underneath.
Oh, okay.
But thanks for reminding.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
Thank you. Oh, that's quite hard to open.
All right.
Just give me a second.
And then how do I get it so the menu goes away? So I can see
Okay.
through? Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Welcome, Matthias, Rachel, Paul. Thanks for joining us. This is going to be a pretty exciting day. And to answer Name's question, what is this for? This is for World Water Day.
Okay.
And that's going to be on Thursday, March 22nd, which we're also, oh, perfect. Thanks.
Cool.
Which we're also going to be doing portfolio reviews on that day. So get excited and get your portfolios ready because it's going to be fun. And you'll get tips from Tina, which we discovered yesterday is going to be her new blog, Tips from Tina.
Tips from Tina.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this kind of like just some colored paper. It doesn't really matter what it is. Just have some distance so
some
we have more
elevation.
interesting kind of reflection.
Okay, cool.
So we can check like the height of it if it needs to be less or more.
I like that. So this will give the water an uneven balance, which could be
It's
fun.
gonna distort
Yeah.
a bit more like the typography behind.
Yep.
Okay, so
Still
are we
looking good. Yep.
Okay, so you're responsible to tell me the position. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Deal.
Deal. Okay, I'm gonna start. And
Ooh, it's looking very cool.
okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we have a bit on the glass. So yeah, the glass underneath is just to protect the iPad. It doesn't really have any other use. And kind of hold a bit the...
It's looking good. We've got some really
Okay.
interesting shapes going on with the
So-
oil.
Now it's gonna be more pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna move on and fill the whole thing with water,
All
with
right.
oil, and then
I'm
we can
gonna
play with
wait
water.
till the bottle is gone.
Oh yeah. I don't think that you can try one picture, but I guess it's not as
Yeah, we're
interesting
really
now.
getting some interesting movement with the oil over the type. This is really beautiful.
So it's quite fun. Cool.
All right. So what do you guys think? This is a pretty cool process. Are you all following along and doing this at home? I know I would be.
It's quite.
Hopefully you all
straightforward,
have
so
your
yeah.
poster, which we're going to do a contest for later, to win the, I think it's an InDesign pillow today, and some
Oh, yeah.
socks. Yeah. We've all slept on the pillow last night, so it's perfectly clean.
Nice.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
Now it looks
So-
like there's no oil at all. It's interesting.
Yeah. So it's time to play with the water in it.
All right.
So I'm just gonna get rid of like a few bubbles that are here.
I highly advise you all to take out your dish pans and do this at home. I think that this is a
Okay, I'm
great
gonna add
tutorial.
More of it. I think we're in a good level. Okay, and now it's time to play.
All right.
So,
So maybe talk us through a little bit of what you're preparing.
okay, so now we can use the oil as the surface to like have some drops of water, so we can play around and create the synthesis, smaller, bigger ones, and yeah, so they will never like mix together. So we'll have like
A lot
plenty
of fun.
time to play with that. Yeah, so I brought some syringes, like they're like different kind of sizes, a
Ooh.
bit colored as well from previous projects.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Looks like
so-
you're definitely a pro at this. You've done this many times. They look very
Oh,
dirty.
no, they
This
were
is
usually
perfect.
like for other totally different purposes. So, and yeah, just some water here. So I'm just gonna start then. Let me grab some water. This probably is the best
Alright.
syringe, but let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, for marbling, they are really good, the syringes.
Amazing.
So yeah, that's why they are so colorful.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna add also a few like bigger ones. I think we have like, they're going to. How do you feel about the distance from the screen?
I think
Does
it's
it-
looking pretty good.
Yeah?
Let's take a look. It's, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's interesting. So right now, it looks like you're getting quite a bit of distortion.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's just carry on and see. Okay, all of them are moving that way, so maybe I should go.
All right. So
Are
what
we
do you guys
still-
think? It's still legible, which is nice.
Yeah. Is it still like in a good position? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I just moved it a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
maybe
right.
I'm gonna try with this syringe. Let me go. Okay. Let's avoid that part. Okay. No, that's not a good one.
Matt, Diego, Matthias. Ah, thank you. This is good. And Trevor might win the pillow today. He's already said so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of variation.
A bit more. Yeah, they're constantly moving here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should. Yeah. Let me know if
Looks
you want
pretty
me
good.
to add any like from a specific side.
I think next to the W and A.
Here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do that.
Looks like it could use a little bit, maybe something really big.
They're gonna start connecting, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with small ones, and then we can leave them to connect.
Well, you're getting some good feedback. They're like, great process. This is a great process. This is a really
Nice.
interesting process.
And it's quite fun as well, I would say.
Yeah, very fun. We get to stand and sit.
Oh yeah.
Nope, caught your hand. All right.
Maybe we can switch for the second one, so you can do.
Oh,
this.
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. I get to participate.
Sure. Let's do that.
Amazing.
Oh.
All right. So who at home is also following along doing oil water experiments? I'm hoping the feed is just as hyped as socks when we say the word socks. They're starting to combine, you're right, yep.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna try also the other syringe. Let's have a look. These are quite small and different. Doop, doop. Oh yeah, this is adding like
Ooh.
smaller little bubbles. Not that fond of this, maybe.
All right. Yes, Simon, later we're going to continue in Photoshop and we're going to composite all of these together to do, I think, some stop motion in After Effects? Or is
I
it
think
video?
It's gonna video, yeah.
Video,
Let's
yeah.
do video, probably. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think video would be nicer. It's gonna be more smooth.
Yeah,
for the
it'll be
specific,
beautiful.
no? Okay. Okay, should we? I'm quickly gonna check how we are getting on because
Take a look.
it looks so different from here.
Yeah,
now.
totally.
Oh,
Here.
okay. So, I'm just gonna take a picture. Look in the.
All
Okay,
right.
yeah. Oh, you see, like in the E here, it starts getting like in the water, like a reflection inside this
Oh,
purple
yeah.
that we placed.
Really cool. It's like pulling out a little bit of the
Yeah,
color
and
from
a
the
bit
ink.
like the pink. Like you remember the outline that we placed yesterday?
Yeah.
So that kind of.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
you had an
that
outline of the
looks-
purple
yeah,
on it.
So
Yep.
to,
I was
to get
like,
like color reflections. Okay, so yeah, maybe adding a bit more there.
Super
okay,
cool.
Let's carry on and see where we get.
Yeah, so yesterday there was an outline that Tina put around the type. So it's black type with a bit of a purple outline. And you're starting to get some of this like magnification of the outline in color. And it's looking really pretty. So wild.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, Raphael, video. I know, I can't wait either. This is gonna be amazing.
Okay. Let's add some tiny ones and see where we get like this way.
So, are you guys all doing this at home? I'm pretty excited. Carl says it's very creative. I agree, it's very creative. So, when you're coming up with a new idea for type and posters, because I noticed that you obviously work a lot with your hands and you're always putting something that's both off, like off the computer and then on the computer together. So, how do you go about coming up with the concept?
Oh, it usually starts like this one started. I was playing with two friends, Stella and Jacob. We were working like just experiment with different. So we started with gasoline and ink.
Dangereux.
So yeah, it was so smelly.
Yeah,
really
I
bad
bet.
idea.
Oh,
Don't try
man.
it. So we
Inside
started
or outside?
outdoors,
Oh,
but it was
that's good,
almost
yeah,
like 0
safer.
degrees. It was so freezing cold and smelly, so really, really
Amazing.
bad. So yeah, so we started experimenting like with this kind of materials, and we had like lots of other materials around. So we started just like thinking, gasoline is kind of oily, so
Yeah.
let's try like. We tried sunflower oil and like lots of
wow.
other things.
That's crazy.
So yeah, we're just
Did they
playing
mix
around.
well together, or was? I bet the smell was very intense.
They're similar to how like water and oil works, but it's like gasoline gets like blurry after a bit.
And it also evaporates.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's a really bad
Yeah.
material to work with.
So
I
oil
wouldn't
and water
suggest
is preferred. Don't use gas at home.
Yeah, sunflower oil was also kind of good behaving, but it's kind of yellowish.
Yeah, it's got a specific color.
Yeah, it depends. Like if you have yellow background, then just go for it. But yeah.
Amazing. So that inspired you to do this.
Yes. So just experimenting with my friends and like figuring out.
I love it. So if you're at home, grab your friends. No gasoline, but maybe some oil and water.
Oh yeah, no gasoline.
Yeah, I guess if you're at work, you could do this too. It really depends on where you work and who you're working with.
Okay, I think we're getting quite messy now. So I'm
Yeah, there's
just
a lot of
gonna
bubbles.
do-
But wow, it looks really cool to see it distorted.
You can take pictures in the middle.
Yep,
Like, as I'm moving it, and they will start merging.
incredible.
So we can also already see like some bigger bubbles.
So if you're joining us right now, we're looking at Tina Touli's poster for World Water Day. And we're working on a process that shows oil and water, and we're capturing it through photography right now, video later, and then we'll edit it in After Effects. Pretty cool.
Yeah, now we got some bigger ones.
Oh yeah.
Start merging.
It looks really good over the W for the outline W. It's
The
nice.
outline W.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we can check later. Maybe we can also like combine pictures.
Yeah.
If we don't get like the perfect moment.
Amazing. Oh, yeah. I like that they're merging together too because it really makes it legible in the right places, but it's still kind of illegible, which is nice.
Nice.
All right. Cool. So what do you guys think? Are you just like super impressed by this like I am? I love the process.
Yeah, it's quite fun.
Yeah, it's super fun. And it reminds you of why you got into the practice in the first place, I think. Getting your hands a little dirty or oily. Yeah. Reminds you of maybe being more like a kid and playfulness and kind of getting back to your roots.
Okay.
Which is, I think, what inspired all of us to become designers.
Okay, should we, let's try to merge them.
Ooh,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna leave them a bit on the side, so
All right.
we can get rid of like the smaller bubbles.
This is so great. We'll take a clean one just to show a gap
You can
in
carry
between
on.
here and now. Yeah. So for those of you looking, this is what it looks like without oil and water all over it. And Tina designed this poster yesterday for World Water Day on the 22nd. Yeah, pretty cool.
Okay, we've got a bit.
So you're merging them right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get like a. Okay,
Oh, nice.
some bigger ones.
Yeah.
I feel like we've got some underneath.
It kind of has a cool lava lamp feel to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe that's going to be your next segment. You'll work with the wax and oil, like the lava. Yeah, that'd be super cool.
That could be quite nice.
No gasoline.
Oh yeah, no gasoline for sure. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea.
Gasoline not allowed. Yes, Laura, this is great. I agree. Specific camera settings. Well, right now, I think that it might not really matter, only because you'd have to balance it with your own internal lighting. Yeah, the camera settings are on the screen, so you can look at the very bottom and see that.
Oh, okay.
We have an ISO of 800, and we're at the 2000th photo. Don't worry, it's not that many. I think this has a backup disk.
Oh yeah. I think we had less than that.
You're like, we're gonna spend an hour editing.
Oh, the hardest is always
Yeah,
to
the
pick
hard
the
is
right
always
picture.
tricky. Yeah, to go through
Yeah.
all the selects. Yeah.
But that's okay. Well.
So how many of you are watching who are also into like deep into photo editing and have to participate in that portion of the work? I always find that to be the most difficult because the nuances within the photos are so delicate that it's all about the details.
Okay, let them merge maybe a bit.
Mm-hmm. What I really am excited about is the fact that they don't look like soap. And I think that you've gotten a really good mix where there's nothing bubbly about it. It's definitely feeling like underwater like movement.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think in some cases, this is probably why Tina has perfected this over time before she came on the show with gasoline. But what's nice is that you could get an effect that looks bubbly, and that would mean a whole different thing for World Water. And it would have a different experience and a different message. So it's nice to practice beforehand. That way you're ready with your results.
Well, yeah, maybe also like with lighting or like that could be also quite fun and nice. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, there are ways to develop it for sure. We can try
Ooh.
like maybe like something. I like it when they're not really round and
Yeah.
they're like shifted.
Trying to
a
get
bit.
some good captures while
Oh, yeah,
they're
yeah, yeah.
moving. This is great.
touching the glass.
All right, so yes, Terry loves photo editing. I agree. Even if it's monotonous, it's that good type of monotony where it's cathartic monotony.
Should we do a bit of video?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
So this is where we call the pro in. Come on, Michael, help us with the video. Michael's cameo.
Okay, I'm just gonna change the position though. So I'm gonna sit also.
Unfortunately, they won't be able to.
Yeah, so we can take the video.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, we'll do some video.
We can show everyone.
You won't be able to see it live, but we'll definitely show you once we've finished.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, let's do some video. And yeah, maybe we can show firstly like the video so everybody can see also from closer how it works.
Good. You want to take the video and I'll give a little background for this.
Yes, sounds good.
Very good. All right, yeah, Liam, really good idea, right? This is very cool. So Tina's shaking up the bowls right now and getting the oil pretty mixed with the water. So this is gonna be cool.
Oh, okay.
Let me know.
Oh yeah, you can start. Yeah, we can crop it after, so it doesn't really matter, no?
Okay.
Amazing.
So I'm just gonna do
No, it's not gasoline, Kyle.
Oh,
We've
no.
definitely decided not to go the gasoline route. This is just baby oil and water. Extremely simple materials, but used in such a creative and unique way over a poster that is being projected on an iPad, and it's got a plate of glass in between the tray that Tina is moving back and forth. So it's all protected, therefore we won't be putting any oil on the iPad and vice versa. Yes, oil and water. Definitely not gasoline though.
Okay, so they start all moving now. That's good.
Yeah, very beautiful. So yeah, Nathan, if you want to, you can check the design process from yesterday. And this shows what Tina's poster creation looked like, as well as this morning we prepped a little bit to show Tina preparing the glass trays, putting acetate on the glass trays,
so
taping it in place.
The acetate helps, like, so we don't get a lot of like water bubbles sticking on the bottom of the tray.
Oh, perfect.
And keep them like moving.
See, she's a pro. She's done this before. She has all of the kinks figured out.
It depends on the tray.
Yeah.
It depends on the tray. Like there are trays that you can actually. I didn't figure out yet like which ones they work and which ones not.
Yes.
I just figured out the acetate helps. So, yeah.
Yes, Lucian is commenting, you have nice, beautiful hair. I definitely agree that she has beautiful hair, but look at this poster, it's amazing.
Nice. Okay, so they start getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, it would be nice to get them like really like one big maybe or something.
Very cool.
Just a bit more patience.
Matu says that he can't concentrate on his 3D modeling because he's watching what we're doing. Your design looks great.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yes, you're keeping people from their work right now, which is awesome. I think it's a good thing. It's giving some creative expression, and it is genius. Marco, Kevin, everyone's like, yes.
Okay, now it's getting, I think, more and more interesting. I kind of like it with less bubbles. How do you feel?
Yeah, I really like when they get big enough that it warps the text.
Yeah.
It's so wild.
Okay.
It's mesmerizing. I think that you could watch this for quite a while without doing much else.
Okay, they're getting bigger and bigger. Maybe I'm just gonna move them on the side a bit, maybe the merge.
Yes, Diego's like, he has UX framework that he's working on. And sorry, Diego, we're keeping you, but this is so worth it.
Oh, nice. Now they've got almost all connected. Good. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, the process is incredible. So if you're tuning in right now, Tina Touli is moving oil and water around on a tray over the poster she created for World Water Day yesterday. And World Water Day is on Thursday, the 22nd, which is also when we will be showing some portfolios of yours, and Tina will review them. So get your portfolios ready and enter them in the contest of being reviewed by Tina.
Great. Yeah, now we have like really big ones, which is kind of interesting. Okay, should we maybe stop and check the video?
Sure,
And yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, should we then go back?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that.
So we'll collect all the images, or are you thinking?
Let's just have a look, like a really quick one, and we can come back and see like how we could improve it. And
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Exciting.
Okay, so should we grab the card from the camera?
Check on your computer?
Yeah. Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, you can go back. I will bring you the card.
Okay.
Thank you. Nice. And then it's your turn, Christine. Get ready.
I'm like, okay, I'm getting ready.
Okay, this.
So while we're getting set up, today we have a contest for some socks
Oh, nice.
and an InDesign pillow.
It's cool.
And what you're gonna do is enter your poster for a music festival, and Tina will choose whose
Quite
poster
exciting.
is going to win these. Actually, I think we get a Creative Cloud subscription for that poster today. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Socks are random. This is totally random. Yeah, this is just if you're lucky, you get some sock hype. Yeah, in 20 minutes we will pick a winner randomly
Oh, nice.
at will.
Cool.
Yeah, awesome. Okie doke. So we've
Okay,
got everything
so-
set back up.
Yeah. Is there? Is there? Oh, okay. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, I'm gonna just put that on the side.
Perfect. Thanks for joining us, Elise, Nathan, Rodrigo, Aaron. Amazing.
Okay, so
And don't forget to submit your posters. So I know that this has been a really intense first hour of a session, and you guys are probably watching tentatively while you're designing your poster. But if you enter your poster now for the, I think it's a music festival, then we will be able to hopefully choose a winner and give you a Creative Cloud subscription. So enter now.
I think I'm just gonna leave it this way around so we can quickly check for now because it's quite small else. Let's have a look.
wow.
Where we go.
So beautiful.
Let's start from somewhere there. Let's see. It does quite like some diffusion of the like color.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of
Yeah,
the
I'm just gonna
purple.
run it on the two so we can quickly check and see.
So while you're watching it, what are you looking for as your desired outcome?
I don't know yet. I guess we're just gonna see what we're gonna come
right.
up with.
I love
It's always like, even if you tried like similar techniques and things, you don't really know what's the outcome.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's gonna kind of happen by itself. So yeah, just want to check like now, like what looks better, like bigger, smaller, or yeah, so to see like what works. And it's gonna look different because we are gonna crop all over around, so you won't be able to see my hand that is moving the tray.
Exactly.
So it's really gonna help.
Such a cool interactive process.
Can you zoom in here? No. If you... Okay, zoom.
All right. Oh, Mustafa's from Egypt. Wow.
Wow.
Super cool. Yes. Danielle Scott says that mind has been blown. Again, day 2. Amazing. Oh, great. We're starting to get some submissions.
Oh, great.
Pretty excited, guys. Get those posters in so that we can take a look.
Nice. Okay, should we maybe have a look on a few of the posters and then we can come back and carry on, or how you feel?
Well, we have.
Should we do it later?
We don't. Yeah, we could take a. Let's take a look at this first poster that we got in.
Okay.
This is great.
Oh, nice.
So
That's
the festival,
good.
the music festival, is called Rubber Bands, and this first poster, I'm not sure who this one's from, but
Oh, is it? Oh.
There we go. Oh. There we go.
Yes.
The trusty trackpad.
Nice. Is that the picture behind or?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. It's
Collage,
really pretty.
Yeah, let us know in the chat maybe.
I wonder, maybe they did a similar experiment like your oil and water.
Maybe.
Yes, let us know. It is really cool looking.
Okay,
Alright.
so should we go back inside and maybe... Oh, let's check the pictures as well. I forgot about the pictures.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay. I'm just gonna pick like... Are they also... Oh, we have only... It's gonna be quite heavy now, but... Okay, let's just check a few of them. I'm just gonna pick this one.
All right. So we just stepped over to look at the process and all of the photographs, and we're going to take a look through all of the selects.
Oh yeah, you see it starts
tons.
reflecting the color.
Oh,
That's quite
wow,
interesting
yeah.
there. That's good.
Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, Rasim says it's really cool looking. I think I've never seen so many words that are like cool, amazing in a row.
Thanks,
so this
guys.
is pretty great. Kyle's asking, are you going to print these?
Yes, we are gonna use the HP reveal on the last day. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Michael had a great idea. So yeah, we're gonna ask you guys also tomorrow to download the app so you can see also like the augmented reality version of it.
Oh,
like
cool.
We're gonna play a bit. So yeah, look at
Nice.
that here. Look at this. That's quite nice.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Here at the top, like a little bubble. It needs a bit of editing, of course. Oh,
Yeah, it's
here,
pretty cool.
like it starts.
Yeah, you can definitely
Here
see
it's also
the
quite
outline
fun.
of
It's
how
like the little A letter reflected or B letter here, like so many times, or
mini
H.
letters. Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite fun.
Super cool.
Oh, here also we got like a nice pinkish.
I feel like I saw that one in camera. We were both excited.
Oh,
We're
yeah?
like, there it is.
Okay, that's quite blank.
Yeah, that was in between.
Yeah.
We had to set the stage again.
Yeah, I think there are like few interesting ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just I think need to carry on playing.
And then are you adding
Oh, look at
color
that.
in
That's
these?
also quite nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Cool. Okay, maybe we can try also the colored versions later.
Super cool.
Oh, that's quite fun as well.
Yeah,
Like the
it looks
drop.
really good. So for those of you watching along, it's a pretty cool process. I'm curious to hear if anyone is trying this at home while watching.
Yeah, that could be quite nice.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so,
I
look
like
at
how long that
Yeah.
one, yeah.
And look at this bubble here also, it's quite nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we can then bring it in Photoshop and pick like all these colors and enhance them.
Totally.
So, nice.
It's great. I can hear your machine working. It's like,
Oh, yeah. Getting harder and harder.
Yeah. It's excited.
Nice. Anything else? Oh, this is also quite nice. It has like some kind of spheres here going on.
So when you're working from your studio in London, do you work on a project like this once a week or once a day? Or
It really depends, I guess, like what kind of projects am I working on, like that kind of week. But yeah, I guess I'm working like once per month for sure. I'm gonna have like a kind
crazy
of like
experiment.
something like mixing techniques.
Super.
If no, like more than that,
Yeah.
So it depends, like also like how much time you have for the project, and yeah. Also, I try like also in the free time like to experiment with things, so I can have like techniques and ideas like kind of prepared.
Yeah, kind of like the
Because-
gasoline experiment.
Yeah, so starting like
Interesting.
with the gasoline and all, and then I was like, oh, let's like carry on this way.
Very
so
cool. Hi,
yeah.
Sam. Samantha says, how cool. I was like, agreed.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so should we go back and carry on experimenting?
Yeah, I think
I think
so.
they'll be
Let's
also
do
a bit
it.
merged now, so yeah.
Oh, awesome. Lucas says he's going to do this with his photo, so very cool.
Cool.
All right, we'll be watching, Lucas.
Nice.
All right, let's head
Okay,
back.
Let's
Amazing.
take the card with us as well.
Yeah, we'll need that.
Okay, we are good.
Hi. Okay.
Okay, so we got the card as well. Is it from the side? Oh, from that side. Okay.
Okay. You want to take more pictures? Or?
Yes. Should we take some more pictures? What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's.
Pictures?
Pictures? Yeah,
Do you
pictures.
want to try another color?
Yeah. Another color. Yes, we could also do that. Should we?
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Because there's here. I'll hold this.
Okay, I'm
And
just.
keep it.
Is it that? No. Okay. So maybe we need Nicole to help us with that. I'm gonna grab it for a second.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Yeah, to change the color.
Yep. Exciting. So we're looking through right now, and we're going to use one of the other posters.
Let's go for that.
Colorful poster. I think this will be pretty wild. I bet people will like to see this.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll shift this so that no oil
my
on
mess
that
is not
side.
in the middle.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, just give it.
All right. Okay.
We were around that size, yeah.
All right.
This way.
Yep.
With the iPad?
You have to move the iPad towards you.
Here.
More.
I'll move the
Okay.
glass. Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. There
So?
we go. All right.
Okay.
What will you do to tackle the water crisis?
I'm gonna.
March 22nd.
Okay. Okay, I think we will need in a bit to. Okay, we can just check things here, and then we need to move probably on the next tray. It's starting getting a bit too messy.
All right, let's take a look. Wow. Very cool with the color.
Is it? Is it working? I'm not really sure if we like kind of lose the bubbles.
Oh, yeah.
So let's give it a bit more of a try, but I think because it's quite dark. And
Yeah, I think you're right.
let's try with quite a lot to see like if we can.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see where we get. Quickly gonna have a look. Okay, so maybe you guys in the chat, you can also let us know what you prefer.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Do we like the dark blue with the green?
Or,
Yeah, background is a little too dark, Nathan
Yeah.
says. Yeah, I think he's agreeing.
I quite like the white, I think, because it
Yeah, I like
reflects
the
a bit
white
better as well.
too.
I really like the colors, like the blue and this kind of green blue.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I think it was so much like more emphasized on the water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah. Should we
let's
switch?
switch
Okay.
back to that.
Well, this is good. I can hold all of this.
Oh, no. Let's.
There we go.
Okay.
Right. Yes, this is a team effort. So if you're at home, you definitely want to have a friend nearby.
Okay, can you just hold? Let's make sure it's safe.
Okay, I'm gonna move it. Okay, I can tell you maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
More?
Yeah, a bit more. I think we are good there.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. Okay.
I was looking at. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Okay. So.
Alright.
Leave it off. Okay, so I need to go.
Are we?
okay.
Oh, we need to move. Sorry.
Yeah, no?
Yeah?
A bit more maybe, tiny bit. Yeah, I think that's good. Should be good.
Right.
Let's have a look. But I think we've got now.
Okay, we're back in business. Here we go.
Okay, so
Giveaway intention.
should we?
All right. Yes, get ready for socks in 10 minutes.
So how do you feel? Should we like start with the other tray or
Yeah, maybe this one's looking like pretty separated.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have also
Yeah, there's a. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Also, the oil started like getting underneath the acetate.
Got it.
That's why
yeah.
it's so messy because all these
I
bubbles.
see that now. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
why you taped the acetate down so that nothing could
So
stick
nothing
to the glass. That makes so
Yes.
much sense. Yes.
Okay.
Mitu says yes, the black and white is much better.
Okay.
We agree. I'm glad you guys are all agreeing.
We can try like pick up the colors layer and bring a bit more color.
I think it's a great test. I mean, I feel like intuitively you knew that, and that's why you made the multiple colors in the black and white.
I was a bit scared that it's gonna merge behind.
Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
yeah.
Cool.
I kind of prefer the colors version, but it doesn't
It looks
work
really
that well.
beautiful in print, but I like the way that the you can
Also,
actually
maybe
see.
it makes more sense like the transparent because water is kind of transparent.
Yeah.
And it fits kind of better with the concept maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna switch it here. So, okay, let's start again.
Okay.
And yeah, we can take a few pictures as well like this if.
Yeah.
But I feel
I
like.
love the process and seeing the.
Or should we take a video of the process here? So.
Oh, we could.
What do you think?
Although it will have your hand in it, so if it's got the video.
Just in a bit. Okay, let's just carry on. I just stick with the initial plan.
Let's see.
You will have 2 hours on YouTube.
That's kind of true.
You're like, there'll be a video there. Michael's always thinking one step ahead.
Yes. Okay.
All right, this is amazing. Yes, Patrice says cool. It's like the ultimate word for this project right now. It is cool. So if you're at home and you have baby oil, you can do this. All you need is baby oil, a camera, a friend, a glass tray,
Friend.
a great poster. Yeah. Yeah, and a phone. Yeah, you could use an iPhone, that's true. This process could be done with your iPhone. And it would just get closer, be a little smaller, but same thing.
Cool.
Ooh, you know, something cool was happening when you went a little bit low and squeezed it because it showed a stream of it.
Oh, it kind of.
I'll
created-
capture it while you...
Okay.
Okay, tell me when. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me check the level of how much it
Interesting.
is then.
Super.
Let's add some more
Yeah.
to make sure that they won't stick at the bottom immediately.
What do you guys think? It's pretty great.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Getting some natural
So
oil
I
bubbles.
think it's your turn.
Oh,
isn't
yeah?
it? Yes. I think so.
Amazing.
So are
This
you
is
ready?
good because then you'll be able to capture.
I don't know if you want to come
yes,
this way
I'll
around.
switch. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm taking pictures now.
All right, everyone. Here we go. It's my first foray into Tina's world of oil and water. Does it matter which one I use?
Okay, I would use maybe this one that's bigger and this one is not really good.
Okay.
Because you can check it here that is not that smooth like when you
Oh,
press
got it.
it.
Yeah,
so
it's a
kind
little
of like
more-
doop, doop, doop.
And this one has more control.
This one I think is the best
All
out
right.
of them, and this ones are doing like the tiny bubbles if you want one.
So if you guys are looking, Tina has different droppers and they all have a little bit of a different effect.
yeah, they're all
So,
kind of like different
aggressive?
size as well.
Smooth.
Oh, that's just used and it's aggressive. I would
Yeah,
say so.
right?
It's not in a good stage anymore.
So this
Okay.
is good. All right.
Yeah, I think that's the best that we have.
Okay. Try something small first. Very small.
First one.
All right. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and go really big here.
I would suggest to go smaller around because they will start merging again.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, because you can't go
So-
back to like small ones while you
Uh-huh.
can go to bigger ones. Oh, that's quite nice. It starts like
They
having a
look
variety.
so interesting. Almost like contact lenses are being dropped.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm taking.
Tina, Kervin is asking what you will be animating.
Like the same way that we've done the little video. So we're not gonna be animating. I think we're just gonna
Not friendly,
edit like a video.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Super.
Yeah, you
So-
think-
Oh
you see,
yeah, you
like,
can
the-
see they're
yeah.
connecting. So the further you place them apart, almost the better it's going
So
to be.
maybe also from here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
like smaller and bigger ones. Yeah, that's quite nice.
Oh,
Looks
a
interesting.
little interesting connection. Yeah.
Well, that's created a nice effect there in the corner. Yeah, I think they are shifting towards you.
Yeah.
And they're not really staying on this side.
I have an oil magnet or a water magnet. I can slide one more card under there.
No, I think you're good. You
Yeah?
can carry on.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think maybe I can do that. So it has a bit better balance.
Very cool. So Joshua is an Adobe sock star. Interesting. Very excited about these socks.
Here we have also Christine.
Coming soon, yes. Wow, so how long did it take you to learn this process? I mean, I know that it was like something you just created.
It was just different days. We'd say that we're just
Uh-huh.
meeting with the friends, yeah, with Stella and Jacob. And yeah, we're just playing around and yeah. So it took a while, like everybody was coming up. Hey, we started with paper behind, then we switched to like a screen. So it's like step by step, like getting onto that.
Very cool.
Yeah, and in the beginning we started with like gasoline and ink on top, so not really using water or anything. And then we thought like, oh, ink is like water-based, so anything like water-based could work.
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
How's it looking?
Yeah, I think we're really good. Maybe on this side a bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they definitely want to connect.
You want to
Are
switch
they-
so you can also check what
Yeah,
everybody
let's
says in
take
the
a
chat?
look.
Yeah?
All right, perfect.
I'm quite blind to see there. So
All right,
unable.
so this is good. Tina's getting
Okay.
back into her element.
Okay, and then we can switch again, yeah? So you can carry on.
All right.
I think you're good,
so
doing really well here. I love it.
what do you guys think? This is pretty great, right? Tina's putting some oil over the screen in a dish with a poster created for World Water Day, which is going to be March 22nd.
Nice.
Really beautiful.
I think you've done actually a great job. Better
Oh,
than
thank
me
you.
here.
Thank you. Well, I learned from you.
Love it.
I learned by watching.
Okay.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah, it's quite kind of nice, the big ones. Maybe let's carry on with the big ones. I like it.
It's pretty fun. Yeah, I really like that you put the outline. Obviously, you've done this before, but that outline on the type really shows
I was
some...
actually working on a different project that was with lenses, and that was the point that I realized that it takes like the color of the outlines and it's like brings in the color. And I thought maybe with the water it's gonna work the same way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never tried it with the like water drops, but
Josette says Tina has a good imagination. I agree. This is definitely an imaginative project, and I think you have to have a bit of curiosity to come up with something like this.
okay. So how do you feel about the composition? Should we add somewhere? I think here maybe, or
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You feel like we're missing somewhere some drops? Should some of
Actually,
them
yeah,
be
that's
bigger?
great between the W and A. What do you guys think? Are we missing any drops, and where should we add some?
Should some of them be bigger or
And
any
now
suggestions?
we're also going to throw in a pillow. It's a good thing I can catch. As the pillow gets soaked in oil. So we've got an InDesign pillow. We've got some socks. We're going to go live with these right now. So sock hype, pillow hype, all the things. I mean,
Nice.
I'll let Tina have one sock for now.
Oh, thank
Just
you.
one. So socks and pillows, if you guys are tuning in right now, we're very excited. And yes, so are they. I can see it. I've never seen so much hype for socks. This is great. And for pillows. So oh yes, so you guys have to sign into the chat, and once you're into the chat at b.net/live, you can go in and you can see everything and also enter to win. So it's a random choice, and you'll be chosen at random to win InDesign pillow and these beautiful Spark socks.
Awesome.
Super. So hopefully, oh, yep, Kevin hopes it's him. There's a lot of sock hype. I'm gonna hold on to these for right now and keep them warm. Let's take a look.
Okay.
All right, I'll keep doing this. This is great. Sock hype is good. Beautiful. All right, guys, what are you thinking? Are we almost to the socks and the pillows? Have we chosen a winner yet? Not yet.
Almost there. Okay.
Ooh,
Let's
looking
have a
great.
look. Oh, look at that part there. Like
Oh,
the
wow,
little,
yeah, at the bottom.
the bottom of it. It's quite nice.
Very
I think we're
cool.
doing much better than before.
Yeah,
Let me check
I
the
like
screen
it.
as well. To see
I think it's the interaction, you know?
Yeah. Should we like maybe add bigger here somewhere? Like the C.
I really
or-
like the R. It's great.
Yeah, the R looks great.
Yeah, maybe. Let's take a look. So what do you guys think? Ah, yes, we do. We have a winner.
Okay, so it's Josette Rojas something.
Josette
Am I
Rojas.
pronouncing it? Okay, Rojas.
Amazing.
Cool.
Congratulations, Josette. You get the socks
Congratulations!
and the pillow.
pillows. So
This is
right
going
here.
to be an amazing day for everyone. Awesome.
Nice one.
Super.
Okay, so let's go back here and you want to switch again? You want to carry on?
I think this is good. You're doing a good job putting the
okay.
oil in. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm into it.
Okay, cool. Let's carry on then. Yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions while taking the pictures.
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas on where we should put some of the oil drops.
Or any ideas how we could like experiment more or
Yeah.
try different things.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, the S looks very cool over the cares.
It's so hard because I can't really see
Yeah.
from here what's going on.
Yeah, it's
I
very
just
nice.
imagine like, yeah, from this perspective everything looks so different.
Yeah, and the bottom corner with the type, it's amplified, so it's kind
Oh,
of
nice.
magnified by that larger oil drop, which is very cool.
Oh, that's cool.
So do you guys have any ideas on maybe adding some more oil in one of the areas
Should
or
I-
over a letter?
Should
Let's
we
see.
maybe like start like
Uh,
moving it?
Someone wants to put some color in the water.
Color in the water. Oh.
Hmm.
I'm afraid.
We
with
might not
anything
have that
around-
available today,
Yeah.
but that's
I'm
something
afraid
that we
also
could.
It's kind of
It might get
I'm afraid
messy.
I'm afraid that's gonna create like shadow because you have like light and
Oh, yeah.
contrast, so you're probably
Mhm.
gonna have like spots. So you probably need like to start with a print, not with a screen underneath, and that's probably gonna require like adjusting lighting and like kind of a different process. So, and I guess it's also about water the whole thing, no?
Yeah,
So
no, I
let's
agree.
Not forget
'cause
about
if
the
we
subject.
color it, then it's taking it out of context.
Yeah, maybe you can try it out and let us know how it went.
Yeah, so you can send it in.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Free. Okay, I think I'm just gonna start like moving it so we can take like more pictures. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna come this side. Okay.
Oh, wow. So Tina's just shifting around the plate right now, which is giving some really interesting,
You can just randomly click and
yeah.
always the random ones are the best.
Yeah, the random ones are the
Yeah.
best.
So
Interesting magnifications of letters. So what's your favorite part about this process?
and I just like discovering and seeing like things that you didn't really expect to happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like step by step developing it, I guess. Yeah, I would probably like if I was in the studio, I would try also maybe some inks, as I said, or like lights, or maybe soap, or like other materials on top. And yeah,
Super.
so how do you feel about the big ones now? Should I? That's
They're
quite
really
fun.
cool.
Okay.
I think the larger they are, the more it feels like water.
Yeah, this is also more clean. This tree.
Yeah.
We didn't get that messy as the other one. So getting better,
Mm-hmm.
improving.
Yeah, it feels a lot like water and the movement of water. What do you guys think?
Oh, this is quite nice shots.
Yes. Joshua likes the bigger drops. I think that that's on point, and they're loving the contrast between the large and small drops.
Nice. I'm just playing around, so let's see. I have no idea how they look like.
Yeah, no, they look really good.
Okay.
Yeah, the larger bubbles are awesome.
Okay, let's get rid of this.
So Catherine is asking, why are we putting it over the poster?
Oh, so we can get all like the distortion and all the nice like part of it. Otherwise it will be just kind of flat on top of the poster. Well, now I think it like drops like letters and things. So yeah, reflection would say.
Yeah.
And sometimes I also like kind of like to make it physically from the beginning. So it's quite fun. Okay, I'm starting getting it messy again. Okay. Okay, should we switch back and have a bit of video as well?
Yeah, let's do it.
And then we can come back to the pictures.
Amazing.
Yeah, should we in the meantime?
Yeah, I think you got a lot of really nice
Yeah, let's have a look on what we
photos.
got. Oh, nice. Look at the A here. That's quite interesting. A bit of distortion on the A level.
Yeah. I really like those large bubbles. That's cool.
Oh, that's also cool.
Yeah, I think people are really getting the idea. Oh, yep, JC says you're blowing my mind. It's amazing. I agree.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the bigger ones work better.
Yeah, they definitely feel like water and underwater.
Yeah.
Super. All right, so
I
we're
should
ready to do
be-
some video?
yeah.
You should maybe have to start it. Just
Okay. All right, let me know when
Okay.
you're ready.
Yeah, you can start. And yeah, we can crop it later. So it doesn't
Okay,
really matter.
perfect.
So, yeah.
So while we're shooting some video, yeah. Oh, someone said maybe they use a straw to blow bubbles in it. Oh, wow.
That could also be.
Getting some really cool looking magnifications on the letters.
Yeah?
Yeah, really
Great.
cool.
I think we are better than before, yeah.
Roger asks, is there any concern over legibility of the small text? He's like, I love it though.
I think it's double, firstly, up and down, so we will figure it out. And if there is an issue, we can always like Photoshop and remove the bubble from there and bring the text back. So I wouldn't be that scared about that.
That sounds
Yeah.
good, yeah.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, good point.
Yeah, I think this is
Definitely
great.
a good point. Am I moving too fast, do you think, for the video? Or how you
Maybe
feel?
try a couple slow and then, oh yeah. That's
These
cool.
are 4 aligned.
Yeah, it's funny.
They're merging a bit too much, I think. So
It looks really cool though with the larger,
one bit.
yeah, because
I
it
quite like it
really
when they're, like-
distorts the text. Ooh, that's great.
Okay.
Super. It's interesting to see both views too. I think everyone's really getting a different perspective of what it is. It'll be really cool to reveal the real video.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah, so Nathan's asking, are we compositing this today or tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna pick like a few pictures later on.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't need to go through everything tomorrow.
Sounds great.
And yeah, we can just edit in Photoshop the photos and then the video and After Effects.
Yeah.
Maybe adding some sound as well.
Oh,
okay.
wow. Yeah, sound would be great. That makes everything that much more interesting.
Yeah, it's always like adds a bit of something. So yeah, maybe a
Yeah.
bit of sound.
Yeah, it could be intense or playful or a lot of different character.
Okay,
That looks very cool.
nice.
Yeah. I think the slow movement has really changed the way that you can read the poster.
Nice. Good.
Yeah. So if you're tuning in, Tina is working on a World Water poster for Thursday, March 22nd. And she's actually working with oil and water right now to create an interesting effect over an iPad where she's created a poster and projected it underneath. Really awesome.
Okay.
All right.
Should we
will-
switch back to some pictures? I think we have enough of
Yeah, I
video,
think
yeah?
so.
I'm just gonna mix
This is
it a
great.
bit. Oh, that's quite nice.
All right, switching to. Okay. Michael's cameo.
Okay. Yeah, let's leave it to Michael.
Oh, it looks really cool.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit on this.
Marco says, wow. Yes, and greetings from Ontario, Canada. Hello, Joel.
Nice.
So many different areas that viewers are watching in from. This is great.
Yeah, that's great. All over.
Yeah. Big following today for the oil and water show.
Oh, and water show. Okay. Are we back to pictures?
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome. Okay, should we then take a few more pictures and see?
Let's do
I'm
it.
just gonna be moving it. Oh yeah.
Wow, it looks very cool.
I think just take like quite a lot one after the
Yep.
other, so we can just find the moment later. Yeah, that's it.
Getting a lot of awesomes on the feed right now. Thanks, Denny. I think this is pretty awesome too.
Quite fun. I think we are start getting the sticker in. Is this right?
Yep.
Yes.
A little
That's
bit.
fine. It's okay. We can remove it in Photoshop if we pick like any of these pictures.
Totally. It's great. That's probably another good reason why it's a white area in the corner. Easy to remove.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't really plan that, but that's good.
Yeah.
Helpful.
Yeah, so Joel's just logging in. Joel, we'll catch you up. This is Tina, and she's making the coolest poster ever for World Water Day. And hopefully you guys are busy working on your own posters for the Rubber Bands Music Festival. Tina will be looking over those later and picking a winner who will then win a year subscription to Creative Cloud. So it's a pretty awesome win. So definitely get your posters in ship shape.
Okay. I'm ruining the cards here. Okay, let's put them together for a second.
Cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to have hair in the oil.
No, not really. Okay.
Nope. I think it's going to be really hard to pick these photos later.
Oh, I'm
They're
pretty
so
sure about that.
good.
Oh.
It's so cool looking.
And I think we have quite a lot of pictures as well.
Yeah,
It's gonna
totally.
take a while.
Thousands and thousands of photos. That's right.
Oh, and then the hardest part is actually to delete the images from your
Yeah,
computer.
completely.
So you don't have like gigabytes and gigabytes of images.
Yep. So, yeah, there's definitely... What do you do with all your photos then? Because I'm sure you do this process a lot.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
a lot of hard drives?
Yes, yeah, I have like 4 or 5 hard
Oh,
drives.
wow.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a lot.
So yeah, usually I'm just storing like immediately like the pictures on external hard drives,
Mm-hmm.
and only the ones that I actually want on my computer.
Incredible.
Yeah, and I usually, what kind of helps organizing is like to have a file that's like the selected the best images, and then like second options, like third options, like work in progress. So kind of like if you run out of space, you are kind of like sure when you go back in a folder that okay, I can probably delete the work in progress. I don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that kind
Just
of
like versioning a file.
Yeah. So kind of organizing in different folders.
Yeah, completely. This is pretty cool. Thomas says he likes this very much. He likes the in-between drops. Very cool.
It's quite fun also, like projects like with your friends or something, to
Yeah.
do something by hand.
Yeah.
It's always quite nice.
I think getting away from the screen and using your hands is definitely a way to activate your mind. How many of you work on projects that are both outside of the screen and then behind? Looks like quite a few.
Okay, so should we...
I think we have a lot of photos. This is going to be amazing.
Should we check where we are?
Yeah,
like
let's
what
do
we've
it.
got? Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, Rachel
Should I
said
just
she's
grab the
always
card?
working
Okay.
with both.
Thank you.
Ah,
Thank
yes.
you. Cool. Okay, let's have a look.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, great. And we have some more submissions as well.
Oh, great.
I will get those ready.
Yeah, 12 minutes.
12 minutes left to submit your
okay.
entries for the poster. So
Okay.
hopefully you guys are working on your music festival for rubber bands right now.
Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, let's try to be quite quick so we can carry on then with the tray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look really quick. Hold on.
Oh, should we? Okay, let's.
Yeah, do you want to look
Let
at
me
this
know.
first? Let's
let
look
me
at
know
yours.
Once we're done.
Yeah.
We can do that both ways. Both ways works.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah, so we've got some cool ones, I think. That's quite nice.
Very cool.
Yes, that's quite fun. Oh, here we can see we start getting like the
That was
underneath the acetate.
Yeah. So was that from the
that's-
last round?
Yeah, it's like the last pictures that we
right.
take.
Yep.
That's okay. It doesn't really matter because I'm planning like to make it brighter, almost white again in Photoshop. So
Yeah.
I can fix it in Photoshop. That's not a big deal.
Cool.
And it's not also bad. It's kind of feels more watery.
Yeah.
I
Heidi's
should-
asking what type of acetate. I think it's just clear standard acetate.
Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
special.
Yeah.
It's just the plastic that they are made of. It helps to not stick. But you can also probably find like a plastic container or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
It's good.
Okay, let's open this one. So they were from
Maureen says
earlier.
she's always running from one room to another with work in the multimedia. Yeah, it's a good way to get exercise. Yes, I agree.
Nice. Oh, that's quite nice. Look at the shape.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of
Very cool. So
nice.
I'm curious what the audience thinks and if they're liking the larger bubbles.
I love this one.
Oh,
I think
wow.
That's like one of my
Yeah.
favorite ones.
Matthias is really excited to see this stuff start to move. I agree.
Oh, that's also quite nice. Look at the distortion in the bottom.
Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, and with the world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good that we have it double, so now we can read it at least on one side.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can always like Photoshop it as well.
Levi's asking, can you see pixelation from the iPad in the bubbles? It's hard to tell from the feed.
You can see a bit of texture, but once I'm gonna like burn it, I think we're gonna
yeah.
lose it.
Awesome.
So yeah, because I want it. I
Take
don't
it
really
into
like
Photoshop
it. Yeah, it
and
feels like
expose
still,
it a little.
Yeah. But I think we are gonna lose it as just a tiny bit of texture.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can smooth it out.
Yeah, that'll be
It's not
cool.
a big deal.
Wow, that's really
Yeah.
interesting. It looks like it's twisting.
But also it could be quite interesting. Like I've done other projects that they have like pixels on the screen. So you can also, like if you don't have a good screen, like a retina screen, then you can also use it like in purpose and say
you
like,
can use it to your advantage and make it
like,
part of the
you can show like a quick example.
texture.
Like, that was a project that we worked on with two of my friends. That started also like just for fun. A collection of images for merge yourself with your work to show our passion for design.
Super.
So this was merge yourself with your tools, with your ideas, and the last one, this one was merge yourself with your work.
Oh, cool.
On this one, for example, we didn't really have a high-res projector.
Oh, wow.
So we're like, what we are gonna do now? It's not looking good. And we actually took the pictures and we realized, it's actually really good that
really
the projector
cool,
is really bad quality. So
it's very cool.
You can always figure out.
Is that your hand in there?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
very cool. Heidi's like, that's fantastic. I know, I agree. How long did it take you to put something like that together?
Oh, this one was actually, it was with another two friends, Simona Bonazieva and Marta Yarza. And it was just like planning a few days in advance, like 5 days.
Amazing.
But you can kind of, you can check the website and see also like the work in progress, like step by step. I'm not sure. Yeah, so you can see a bit like what was the situation, like, let's take a laptop. So my friend was texting me like the laptop, like really like rough images, experimentation before, and like what we are gonna do. So it was just like,
very cool.
Or you can see like
Hi,
the
Nina.
soap. So I was starting like in the bathroom.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Really, really rough ones.
Yeah.
And then we had just one day to actually take the pictures.
So
So like 7 hours in a studio.
it's
So
pretty
we
quick
didn't-
actually to see, and it's great that you
And-
documented the process.
Yeah, that was like what we had before the photo shoot. We didn't really know what we were gonna do. So it was just at that moment kind of like trying to figure out, like you see like a bit of the testing. So we tried like, that's quite nice, the bubble, maybe adding a bit more ink and so.
Super
slowly.
cool.
Or especially this one, that was the only planning before.
So
Just
then
some
the paper had the projection over it.
Yeah, but
Very-
we didn't know the shape, we didn't know anything. We just were like, okay, let's take some rolls of paper and
Wow.
yeah. There's also a video somewhere here that you can see also the sculpture, how it was. And,
Wow. Really beautiful work. And
That
very
was a quite fun
interesting.
project.
Yeah. I love how immersive it all is. Yes, Nathan loves that project and process.
Oh, look at this picture. That's also quite nice.
Oh,
some
yeah.
interesting
Very
parts.
cool.
Oh, I don't remember if I was going. Okay, I was going
So
towards now.
Heidi has an interesting question. How do you
Sure.
know what materials to experiment with? And did you read books on chemistry?
Not really.
No chemistry books?
Not really. Just like trying, like you just see like oil and water. It's kind of like basic you learn in the primary school. Like they don't really go together. So maybe like I was like, hey, let's start with that. Like like it started. We saw like the reflection of gasoline. We really liked the color that it reflects. So that was the idea when we bought the gasoline. We were like, oh, let's start experimenting, and it didn't really work out the way we wanted it. So
You're like,
we were
let's try this again.
what we're gonna do, and we had like some inks around. We just started dropping. So it's just like the things around you. We just like, just experimenting stuff, having like an initial like material or something.
Kind of the way you learn, right? By trial and error.
Yeah, but I'm sure like there are also in YouTube and like online like videos that you can mix materials. Yeah, I saw a few, but I never really tried, to be honest. So yeah, that's also quite good.
All right, we have a couple more submissions in, so hopefully you guys are getting your posters and submitting. Yeah. Oh, good. Tim's still working on his poster. We could look at a couple of these now.
Yeah,
and
sure.
then, if any more submissions come in, we could take a look at those after. So
Yeah,
let's see.
Let's switch.
So from David Samuel.
Cool. Nice one. Maybe, I don't know if like on the music festival the font could be like a bit more simple. It starts getting a bit complicated. But yeah, I think it feels good.
And then we have one from
Different
Joshua
kind of
Weisner.
style. Nice.
Yeah, I like the colors.
Yeah, quite nice colors. And it's kind of like dynamic. Oh, rubber. That's also quite fun.
Yeah.
That's clever.
That's very funny.
That's a nice one. That could be also nice, like being done by hand to actually draw the letters on it.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
cool.
We were actually working like with a friend on a project that it was like drawing letters with the syringe. That's why they're also that colorful. some
Oh,
of them.
no way.
So yeah, that's gonna come soon. It's not finished yet. So yeah, I could imagine that. Oh, a bit of collage.
Yeah.
That's
Check
nice.
that
Is
out.
it
It's
like
very
did you
cool.
actually probably it's the scan technique? So
Yeah.
you know, like the technique that you just move it while scanning. That's also quite fun technique to like blend physical and like digital. But yeah,
And then this is
Oh.
Jasmine Johnson.
what is it behind? Is that like cable?
It looks like rubber bands.
Oh, rubber bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Using
Oh,
the
that's
actual
cool.
media, of course, yeah.
Cool.
These
That's
are great.
nice.
Great submissions, you guys. Let's see.
Music festival.
I'm not sure whose name this
Oh.
is. All right.
Nice, using the Adobe stock images
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
Great.
And then, let's see,
maybe-
Philippe Ramazzotti. Let's check this out.
Nice. So, what was the idea, like with the flowers?
Looks like,
is the
yeah, and then
I like
posting
the
it.
like the presentation where it's
Yeah,
quite nice.
it's
Like,
nice to see it in context.
Mhm. Yeah, it's always nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Nice job, guys. You have 3 more minutes to submit any additional posters for Tina to choose.
Yeah.
And you can win a year of Creative Cloud.
Wow.
I know,
That's quite
that's a great gift, yes.
That's
All
great.
right. So you want
we
to check out the rest of these?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Oh,
check
the
the
video,
video.
yeah.
we haven't saw the video yet.
Awesome.
Is that the one, the latest? Let's check. Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay. Oh, that was getting smaller, not bigger. Let's go full screen. Okay, it's kind of hard to imagine it like shifted as well, but
Yeah.
also I think it's gonna be quite tiny. So let's. Okay, I'm gonna remove the sound as well with the media.
It's probably good.
Oh yeah. Now I have it like on quick, so it's like twice like the speed, so we can quickly check like where we are. Oh, maybe we can also see like a bit of normal how it was. Yeah, it starts being quite fun, like how the distortion moves around. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool.
So let us know what you think. Like, do you prefer like the smaller, the bigger bubbles, or how we should carry on?
Yeah,
We
it looks
have
like
just-
they're really liking the way that it is going. The last one is dope.
Okay.
Thanks, Raul.
Okay. So yeah, maybe we will have like a few more minutes in the end to
Yeah.
play a bit more. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
quite fun. So it's getting. I'm gonna move it quicker so we can have like an overall idea of what's going on.
We have 2 more minutes to submit for posters, so
Hey, be quick.
get your posters in. This is pretty exciting. Let's see. Oh, getting some cool submissions.
Nice.
All right, I'll pull these up while we keep looking at the video.
Sure. I think it's gonna be quite nice once we crop it as well. And so now you still have like the idea that you're moving the tray, but if we crop it, you will feel like you're just moving like the water by itself. So it's gonna give like kind of different feeling. Yeah, I think it works better when they're bigger. I think so too. It feels like a bit more strong.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, we can find a nice like crop for the video and yeah. Okay, so we can check a few more pictures and then review some
Alright.
posters, yeah?
Let me just look at a couple more
Oh,
of
yeah,
these.
sure.
We're still getting them in.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna check a few more pictures here.
Amazing.
And yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's also quite nice. Look at the
Oh,
little,
yeah,
like,
that's
shape at
great.
the top is feeling quite strong. Oh, is that the one that I liked before, I think?
I think so.
Are we checking the same? Or we just managed to get the same moment?
You're like, I've already
I
seen this
know.
one. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I think we've seen these ones. I'm just randomly opening few, so...
It's hard to tell. They all start to look like slightly similar because it's hard, you know, unless
Yeah.
it's a really big bubble over it. It's great.
No, there are also that many, I just randomly picked some, so it's like picking again the same.
All right, submissions are in. I think that we have our deadline and it's been met. Let's see. I believe that every last submission.
Okay.
I've got one more to open.
Oh yeah, definitely the color doesn't really work.
Oh yeah, it's so hard to read. You called
That's
it.
a shame.
Yeah.
And I quite like the colors that we picked yesterday.
Yeah.
I was really happy about this purple and green.
I know they were really pretty. I'm glad though that you did the black and white one because that really made all the difference when showing the water over it.
Maybe I can try like another day, like to take it with paper.
Yeah.
Maybe it could work like with color, but yeah, with the screen it's kind of like big contrast.
All right,
Okay,
I think
so
we're ready to take a look at
ready?
these submissions.
Let's do that.
Okay. So we've got this one.
Oh, I like the typography.
That's really
how it's
cool.
Like stretched
Yeah.
and nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, I really like the rubber bands.
Yeah.
Feels kind of distorted. as a
Yeah, it's
poster.
kind of like the Fillmore or something. This one is by Beverly McDougall.
Nice.
Big ball of rubber bands.
Maybe it would be nice, like, to see also the typography a bit like more, like on the 3D object.
rounded?
Yeah. Like
Interesting,
Illustrator
yeah.
has like the 3D option, so maybe,
Right.
or also in Photoshop like the fisheye. Oh, that's quite nice as well. Quite
Yeah.
clever, like the connection of the shapes. That's quite fun.
Oh.
Getting lost.
Let's see. And then this one is Macro
Oh.
Relic.
So is it behind like inks or like colors? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks like an explosion of color.
Nice. Cool, here rubbers around. That's quite fun.
that is fun.
Yeah, it would be nice also like to have one on top, like crossing. Or yeah, also maybe also this text would be nice to have it in rubber.
Yeah, I like the color palette too. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's a little vintage.
Yes, feels good.
Rubber
Yeah,
bands.
different style here.
Yeah, grunge. It's like
Nice.
Nirvana style.
Cool.
And then this is from Yadira Hernandez.
Cool. Has a bit of texture.
Mm-hmm.
Quite windery.
Singing to achieve water for all. Combining
Oh, nice.
today and the festival.
Oh, great.
And then this is Matt Kustra.
Cool. Like double exposure of
Yeah,
pictures on top of the other.
with the guitar.
Nice.
And the last one.
Oh, cool. Is
Smart.
it?
Oh yeah, you can see the stretching of the
Yeah.
type
And
there too.
on the rubbers,
Oh yeah, the type is on the
is
rubber
it
bands.
been added? Yeah.
It looks
I think
like
so.
it,
Looks
yeah.
like it's been added on the picture.
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome, cool. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go through and I'm going to down select and Tina
Sure.
will choose a winner. So
Oh, cool.
let's take a look.
Okay, I'm gonna carry on looking on a few pictures here
Okay.
in the meantime. And yeah, let me know once you're ready.
Oh yeah, well I definitely need you. You're the one that's choosing. This is the most important of the day.
That's also quite fun here, like when we started. It has a bit of distortion.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably gonna select like few pictures rather than just one. It's quite hard. Oh, the one that we're also saying like at the moment that you add the oil. Quite fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like do a selection of some of them, so we can have a selection of posters. We don't necessarily need just one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're gonna do
All
something
right.
like that.
So we had one late submission that came in. So when you look at these, I think these were some of the ones that you had really got excited about. Let's
Okay.
take a look. This first one that came in. All right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So this one was David Samuel.
Cool.
So there's one more. All right. And then we had this
Yeah?
one with the cool type and the rubber bands.
Yes. Yeah, that was also quite fun. Nice. The typography.
Uh-huh. And then
Yeah.
I think
Cool.
there was a few others in there too.
Oh, from the first
From
round.
the
that we
first
checked.
round, yeah.
Okay,
Let
okay,
me go
you want
back
to-
and check those
Okay.
as well. Hold on. Hold on, Paco. One more round to check through.
Okay. Yeah, it's quite nice. We actually have the work in progress as a GIF here because we took so many pictures.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow. That has a nice, like, little bubble here. Oh, whoa. That's a really good one. It looks like a little pill or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Nice shot.
All right, I think it's
Okay.
almost ready.
Oh yeah. We still have lots of pictures to check, so
I know.
no rush. Nice. Oh yeah, this is a pretty cool one. Look at this bubble here and that one.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it feels like there's an object inside here or something. It's like so detailed. Oh cool, and we have more of this kind of pictures.
All right, so I'm gonna let you choose on my screen before we reveal.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh. And then
Okay, maybe we can pick one together, no?
Yeah.
It's a group day.
Group
We're
day.
working together
Group
today.
day.
So we pick together, no?
I know. So what do
Okay.
you think?
Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah. And
And oh, shoot.
okay. So yeah, should we go for this one?
This one?
Yeah. I
Is this
think
the
so.
winner?
What do you think? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
It speaks to rubber bands for sure.
Yes.
And it's got the stretch type. And it's an alternative music festival, so I like the fact that it's really pulling through some different... Who is this lucky person? That's the one thing that it's nameless.
Is it? Oh.
Ah, Paul Rosenboim.
Great! Congratulations, Paul.
Congratulations,
Nice one.
Paul. Amazing. Great work.
Yeah, I
Yes,
like the stretch
great work
of the
too.
time. And,
Yeah, I do too. It's pretty fun. Yeah,
Nice.
that was a lot of submissions for that one to get through.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well done, everyone.
well done,
Great
everyone.
work.
So if we're getting back to the screen here, let's take a look. So your process, are you going to go through and edit down any of these later today, or are you going to wait?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna pick few, otherwise it will take the whole session tomorrow. Like,
Amazing,
to pick up.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna narrow it down to a few of them, and then we can like concentrate to edit and check like Photoshop and a bit of After Effects.
So cool.
Yeah.
So for those of you who got to see yesterday, it's been a really interesting process to see Tina go through and create the poster, and then today work with oil and water, photography and videography to really show the process on hands-on work as well as tying it back into the computer.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly let's quickly check one in Photoshop.
All right, yeah.
Okay, so 45, 59. Okay, here we go.
Yes, looks like there might be a little bit of a delay. So congratulations, Paul. If you guys didn't hear that earlier,
yeah,
Paul won the
congratulations.
poster contest, and he's also going to get a year of Creative Cloud.
Such a
Pretty
good
awesome.
prize. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna really quickly edit it. We're gonna go through that tomorrow, so just to get an
nice.
idea of how we.
Oh, wow,
that's
yeah,
a
it
bit
really
too
makes a
much.
difference when you take it into Photoshop and edit
Oh,
the
yeah, it
exposure,
needs a
for
bit of,
sure.
The black a bit down, but we're gonna go through that tomorrow, in more detail, I guess. But I will do something.
Incredible. So tomorrow we will be looking at video,
Oh yes.
editing in After Effects.
Yes, and also I did a poster. Yeah.
Poster design.
Yeah, properly. Now I'm doing a really rough one just to see how
Oh,
we're getting
wow.
on.
Wow, this is pretty cool.
Really quick one just
So
to get an idea.
Jan Eric is very excited about this music band, rubber band poster. I know. You guys can submit again. If you didn't get to submit this round, there's another submission in 3 sessions later today. So tune in because we'll be here with Nicte Cuevas, KP, and Veronique and Emil later today.
Oh yeah, I think we are already getting better.
Yes, so again, later today, you'll see Nicte Cuevas, which is hosted by Paul Trani. And then at 1 p.m., we have Veronique Lafortune and Emil Lord. And then Krishna Priya Dutta Gupta with Paul Trani again. And everybody's going to be going through their process. But right now, we're still finishing up with Tina Touli, and we have about 10 more minutes before we have to say goodbye. So it's pretty great because we get to see some of your process. I know, it went by so fast.
Yeah.
10 minutes is not much.
Yeah, I'm just quickly now editing. So yeah, I'm gonna explain more tomorrow, like how am I doing that and what. So yeah, we're gonna go through in detail like on everything, but
so I wonder.
Just a bit,
oh wow, you're getting a little bit of red in there too. How cool.
Yeah, so it starts getting like picking up at the colors. Yeah, so you can quickly check like that was like before ending. Oh, wow. It was even like before.
Yeah, really dull before.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that was a bit
yeah,
fun.
Even more. So it's interesting because you can clean up a lot of the pixelation.
Yeah.
But like you said earlier, you can also use the pixelation to your benefit. So I guess it depends on how you want to create the process yourself.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think it's already like, look at this, we're so gray in the.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna brighten it up, and then we can go also like and pick few.
Oh yeah, because you can still see a little bit of it.
Yeah. We're gonna fix it. It's just like, I think it's the one.
Yeah.
I removed like the yellow here quickly, so we're gonna fix it.
Super cool.
We can either like do that maybe with the like burn tool. Let's go and check. Yeah, we can have a quick look to see like what we could do tomorrow.
And for those of you who submitted and want to submit again, you can always submit again and do a totally new poster. And we have the competition that will be going on later today, but totally new posters are all accepted, so it's amazing. Yosette says, thanks for the amazing ideas.
Aww.
Yeah, Tina is pretty amazing, I agree.
Yeah, and let me know if you do anything like with materials or with water.
Yeah.
Feel free, like, you can find like my email probably on Behance or also like on Instagram. You can text me or tag me. I would love to see like where are you gonna get with these kind of techniques.
That's amazing. You guys have an open invitation to text and email Tina to see what's new with your projects, and she can give you some creative feedback.
Yeah.
Pretty
Instagram
cool.
works quite well as well. Like
Yeah,
it's
a
kind
great
like
way
if you
to
share
follow
your work
along.
would be. I would love to see that. So
yeah, it's very easy at Tina Touli.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Like only Tina Touli.
You're like it's only Tina Touli.
Quite easy to find it.
Amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, you see, we can get easily like rid of that. I'm
yes,
already
you
like
can
getting rid
follow
of
along.
like,
oh yeah, Nathan says that the red bubble is pretty rad. So I think that was
this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this one too.
It's really beautiful.
And yeah, you see, like I'm cleaning it up quickly. I'm just like burning the image in this part.
I know.
So I can quickly like go back and burn it. So I'm not really worried about that part. Like, or we can also figure it out another way, maybe. Yeah, but it won't take really long either, like to do that this way. So we can make it nice and like sharp.
Jan Eric says perhaps we could blend it, like the sliders, to make the white of the screen brighter instead of painting it. Or use blend mode. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. I already like added a few layers, so you can see in the edges that I actually burned it. So I'm gonna do that custom. Oh, it's blue, not the custom. Okay, let's put like white.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so now it's like.
Oh, you can really see the difference between the two before,
But I just don't want to burn.
You don't want to lose the contrast.
Yeah, the bubbles I don't want to burn. I want to still keep them. But I'm sure we'll find a way. We don't necessarily need to do that manually.
No.
I'm pretty sure we'll like.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of intricate decisions because you don't want to lose the shadows of the bubbles. But you also.
Yeah, so if I'm gonna do that with the levels, I'm like getting rid of the texture. But I feel like we start losing a bit of the bubbles, like the details. But we can also like go maybe and.
Junior likes the screen texture actually. He's like, this is pretty cool. Good screen texture. It's interesting.
Yeah, we can check. Okay, so I can also like remove it only from the bubbles, the mask, and
There's gonna be a lot of interesting.
Ways around it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Joel likes the quick mask work. Nice job.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go through in detail like tomorrow. But yeah, I think we're doing quite well.
Yeah, it'll be pretty great.
Oh, look at that guy also here. That's quite interesting.
So cool.
Like, it feels like a metallic bit there.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, Jan Eric already likes the results. So.
Okay, we are gonna work in detail now. It's kind of like rough.
Wow, it's really wild. I wonder if we could show the poster in Illustrator.
Oh yeah.
To show where you started again. Pretty cool.
Okay, yeah. So.
And even getting a little bit close on the type so people can see the outline.
Oh yeah.
It might be tough to see, but you guys, Will you talk through a little bit
yeah,
about
sure.
why you did?
So I was thinking like when you have like a lens or something, on the previous experiment that I've done with lenses, I showed that it actually reflects a bit the RGB of the edges of the black. So I thought maybe it was just a tiny bit, you could barely notice that. So I was thinking like maybe if we add a bit of color, like a bit of like a really thin outline.
Yeah, so
then
that's where
it's
the
gonna
red's coming
pick,
from.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So yeah, on the poster there, you can see like it picked probably like a bit of the outline and scaled it and so all the color comes from there.
Yeah, Paul's like, this is really cool. It does look really cool. I agree. And you'll start to see some of these little colors pop out in the bubbles.
Yeah, it's quite nice. And it's quite nice because you can't really see that once you're scaling out. It's just a tiny bit.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
So,
I think it's really an interesting process that you've brought it in, because I wouldn't have done that. I don't think I would have thought about that. Yeah.
It's just like from my previous experience from the other project that I've done with some lenses. So I thought maybe, I remember that it had a bit of reflection, sometimes a blue line or something. I was like, I want that.
You're like, I want that,
Yeah,
You're like, I'm definitely doing that again. That was amazing.
Yeah. Cool, so let's check again like the video where we are. Yeah, if it's gonna get a bit brighter again, like white, it's gonna look quite we can crop it later.
We
don't need the sound again.
You're like, I'm
Sorry,
talking
guys.
twice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we could.
Very cool.
Look, we could crop.
Ken is asking, are you Dutch?
Oh, not really. No, I'm Greek. I'm also half German, so, but I never really lived in Germany, so.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're all a bit of a mix of everything these days.
You can crop it after again. I forgot the sound.
So
maybe
funny.
we could just switch here. Sorry. Yeah, I want to check also like, I can rotate maybe this, so we can have the two videos one next to the other. Rotate right. Yes.
Super.
Yeah, so we can check both of them would be quite nice, so we can see the difference as well. And they're a bit smaller, but.
For those of you tuning in, Tina is looking at the video of the What About Water poster that we just created today. So cool. It's so different to see them.
Yeah. But
they're so cool. Yeah, there's some really, it's really wild. I love how different they both are.
Yeah, they're quite fun both.
Yeah, it looks like you got some really cool expressions. I remember when you were saying that you had 4 bubbles in a row when you were swishing it around.
Oh yeah, when was that moment? That was quite nice when they were exactly like one underneath the other.
Exactly.
So which one you prefer, guys?
Yeah, which one do you guys prefer? The
Small
one on the
bubbles,
left?
big ones?
The one on the right?
I'm not sure, but I think this one ends up also with bigger ones.
Oh yeah, I think so in the very end, yeah.
Oh yeah, it starts like having bigger ones, so it's also quite interesting. No, this is probably like testing between.
They're saying right, big ones.
Big ones then. Yeah, I think so too. It's a bit more clean, isn't it?
And Paul's asking, could you have done this with a print instead of an iPad?
Yes, you could. Yeah, but it's just like different. Again, like now you have this kind of lighting from the iPad underneath.
Yeah,
so
it's
that
got
helps,
underneath
like,
projection.
Yeah, so it kind of helps like the bubbles to be like visible.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be like we will have to set up lights and test like the lights.
Yeah.
It's just like maybe easier and quicker process, like to just use the iPad.
And Team is asking, is whatever misspelled on purpose?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. It's water. Yeah.
So water, whatever.
Water, whatever. Exactly.
Yeah.
Water because of water. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's a pun on water.
Just to make it a bit more fun.
Exactly.
A bit more playful.
All right, so I think we're wrapping up today, and we are 4 minutes. Okay, good. My clock is fast, so thank goodness. Good, because I had a couple more things. Yes. There's people that are really liking the small ones too, so I think that it's a good mix in between.
Oh, quite tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Where's the second one? I got lost in my windows. Oh, there, one behind the other.
So great.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. To be
yeah,
honest.
I'm not sure either. Oh, the one in the left in slow motion, Trevor says there's some bloopy music that could go along with that. I like that.
Yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions for music. Feel free to send me this evening. I'm gonna be checking like
Oh,
the sounds.
perfect. And where should they send them?
You can send it on my email. It's tt@tinatouli.com.
Okay, great.
TT.
So you guys, now you guys
Yeah.
know where, if you have music submissions that you
Yeah,
think
if you
would
have
be
any-
good to use, royalty free, I would
Yeah.
assume,
Yeah, probably, yeah.
or something you create yourself.
Even better.
Yeah, even better.
Yeah, so feel free to send me if you have any suggestions for music.
Yeah.
It would be good.
Thanks for following along, Thomas. Thanks for being here as well, Sandhya and Tima. Everybody's like, oh yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite fun tomorrow as well to edit everything and get them ready.
Totally.
And yeah, you should also download the HP Reveal app and play around. It's for augmented reality. You can kind of like create your own ones.
And how will people
So-
be using that?
Oh, they will be. They can be hovered like on the screen. So I'm gonna show the poster, and then they will be able to see like on their screen the animated version
Super cool.
on the app. So download it and get ready.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And we have, I think, Nick Tay just walked in the door, so she's pretty excited. I can see her. Hi, Nick Tay.
hello.
Hi, Paul. They're getting ready for the next session. Amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
for those of you who. Oh, there's a mess over there? Yeah, we left a mess over on the other side.
Aw.
Sorry, Paul. There's a lot of oil and
Yeah,
water.
we need
Don't
a bit-
slip. Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. Hi, Andre.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try maybe later on, like this evening, also to get a video both with small and big ones.
Yeah.
It would be nice, like to start even from bigger to get the small or the opposite.
Totally.
So
And I
everybody
love
will
that
be
there's
happy
such
as
a
well.
contrast between the two videos. I think
Yeah.
that's really nice.
But there is like, yeah, we can like here. I think we can actually, I can actually create one that's like connected.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm gonna carry on a bit playing.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's
I
raining,
know it's
so-
kind of hard not to. You kind of just want to keep
Oh,
going
yeah.
in the minute with it. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe something in between would be like the best option.
I agree. Oh, this is
Cool.
great. Yeah. So how? Tima is
So black.
asking, what if you inverted the colors so the black is white and the white is
Let's
black?
have a look. Okay, I'm gonna quickly merge this one step. No, this way.
Oh
Yeah.
wow,
So
that
is what
definitely
happens.
looks not fresh, as in
That
like not
looks a
fresh
bit
water,
too
but it's really
pretty.
psychedelic.
Okay, maybe a bit more blue.
I like that. That's cool.
It's cool, also the black one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bit like
Maybe it's
too.
Great
I don't know.
suggestion. We'll
Okay,
have,
what do
have
you
to
guys
take a
prefer?
look. Yeah, I mean, I really like the white because it's so fresh, but this is pretty cool to see it.
Yeah, so white, black. I feel like for water you need a bit more bright. It's a bit too
Yeah.
dark for a message.
Yeah,
Like it feels like
exactly.
yeah, it needs to be a bit more happy and. Oh,
And,
okay.
uh,
But, yeah.
Ahmed says that you have the most interesting workflow he's ever seen, and it's super fun. So I agree,
Oh,
Ahmed.
thank you.
We'll do a little high five for that.
Yay. Have a really good team as well. So
Thanks. I'm a good helper.
yeah. Yeah, it's a nice suggestion. Also, like it could also be like that. Let's maybe.
It's a cool alternative. I think that
Let's play also
you know,
with that.
when you play
Let's see.
around, you get to try out a lot of things.
Oh yeah. Also, like a bit more red. Maybe it could go
Oh wow.
green.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
But yeah.
that's more toxic with the green. Wow, super interesting.
nice.
All right, well we have we're on the line right now. We have 1 minute left, and I think that we'll do some little goodbyes and saying thank you to everyone for joining
Thank
us
you.
with Tina Touli today. Tomorrow will be a pretty exciting show while we edit the
Yes.
video. What else are we gonna do tomorrow?
The video, and then we are gonna fix like the poster properly in Photoshop to make it like nice and sharp and all the details. So yeah.
It'll be amazing. Thanks, guys, so much,
Thank
and we'll
you.
see you this afternoon. Stay tuned for Nick Tay Cuevas.
Bye.
Since we